obviously very exciting for us as a company and as a management team as well. It's 6 to 7 years of hard work and a lot of detailed effort has sort of fructified in this great moment of all approvals being granted and the project on the road to take off. And as we had projected earlier and as in the statement given by our group chairman, we are expecting to start the works in this next month and commercial production to start March 2020, which is the schedule that we've got. And as you indicated, there will be a ramp up from 2020 onwards. It's a fast ramp up and therefore the full production would be reached within the first year itself on a monthly ongoing basis.
Okay. Mr. Jeyakumar, good morning. So in the first phase, when you will be producing about 40 million tons per annum, what would be the capex requirement? How much would be infused by the Adani group? And how much of it is contingent on the funding that you have to secure from Australia and have those approvals come through?
See, the first phase is 25 million tons of production, which is from a single open pit. And as I indicated earlier, this is all contracted right now in terms of the commercial contracts that are needed for this construction to be started. And we will be starting with the early works next month. The funding arrangements are all being put in place for the mine through the ECAs, the banks, and through some of our contractors and lease arrangements. And the rail debt obviously has a portion that might be going through a NAIF process, and we expect financial close to happen in by the end of this year and early next year.
Mr. Jeyakumar, this is Varinder. I just wanted to check a few things from you. You said 25 million ton. That means the first coal will come out by 2020. That is 25 million ton, right?
Yes, please.
And, right now, the company is involved only in the trading business, right, of coal. And if I understand it correctly, you make around $1.5 to $3 per ton, anywhere between that figure, in terms of profits on coal trading. Now, with your own mines, how much that profitability can jump to?
See, as we indicated earlier, this is obviously a very good asset. It's a tier 1 asset. The cost of production in this mine will be in the first quartile, if run well, could be in the first decile of the cost curve on the global seaborne market. So obviously the margins would be healthy and not just dependent on price, but since the cost of production is quite efficient from this operation, there will be quite a healthy margin. I wouldn't want to sort of give you any numbers, specific numbers right now. But I'm sure there are enough reports that could be sort of seen in the market, which would give you those guidance. But the one thing that I can reiterate is that this is an extremely attractive operation, and therefore would derive significant value for the stakeholders.
I ask you why, because I read some of the reports and they mentioned that the EBITDA per ton on your own coal mines could be as high as $15 to $20. Is that right number or not?
See, like I said, these are guidances that are being provided in the marketplace, and I wouldn't want to speculate on those. But like I said, these are surely extremely attractive returns that would be there, and this is a very good operations that we are having. So targeting numbers in that range is surely a proposition well within the reach.